Hello, my name is swissbianco. In this video I will talk about the bandolier from the US military. It's quite likely not the current camouflage that they really use, but it's basically around the feature. If you have the rifle, a semi-automatic or a class 3 in USA, you should always have spare magazines. You can never have enough magazines, that's for sure, because it's a part that is more on the fragile side, the feed lips, the springs. If the magazine is worn out or damaged, you need replacement. So the magazine is way more fragile than the gun itself usually. So to carry all those magazines, to have it ready, to have it organized and stored, such bandoliers that we get in USA relative cheap and inexpensive are really a nice way to have them handy, to grab them. It's original Swiss military. The strap is adjustable all the way, and it also has the loops on the side that you could add some paracord or other fabric to cord or loops to mount to your gear. On top we even have some rivets, snap-on rivets. The exact purpose for those, I don't know what they do with those on the Swiss military equipment, but they are sure there. The whole unit is made relative robust and strong. The material and all makes a good impression. The snaps, we have 3 flaps of that one, and each one holds 2 magazines, 2 30 round magazines, full size in it. We see here already the description. It says Molle 2 bandolier ammunition pouch, and then the numbers, and maybe specialty defense was the manufacturer. So it's really nice made. Usually I did pay about between $7 or $8 for such an item. You can look on the different sources. Prices of course vary, but for such a quality item it's pretty good. The only thing that I don't like too much, the camouflage that it has doesn't blend in too well with the North Georgia area that I live in. So maybe one day I will either dye the fabric in a bit more a green color, try out how that will go. Simple way would be also to spray paint it if there is a paint that lasts a bit on fabric, because it's of course moving around. It's not a steady surface. But with the right dye that we have in USA in about every store available in different colors, a nice like a olive green would for sure add some more darker color to it, and maybe we still see the camouflage pattern a bit. That I will try out, see how that goes. So each segment of the pouch holds 2 magazines, so that adds up to 6 magazines. And it's for the 30 round magazine, the big style that is currently in the military. There may be a bit problem with the plastic magazines that are around. Some may be too thick. It has a bit space in between, so it's hard to say. You need to test it out if your magazine's gonna fit or not. I don't use the plastic magazines. I stick with either stainless steel or aluminum, for the reason as this magazines would not work well anymore. Maybe the feed lips got damaged, or the magazine got dropped, or whatever it is, or the body will separate. At least I can, as a blacksmith, I can work on it. I can try to fix it up. I can do something about it. If it's plastic, yeah, other than gluing, I'm pretty much done. I can't rivet or weld it, or if it's dented, I can't with a hammer and maybe a metal device try to put the dent out. With plastic, you're pretty much done. That's why I don't use plastic magazines in my R15 or Galil rifle. So that's just my own preference. I know the plastic ones are highly in fashion, so whoever wants that, go buy whatever you want, what fits best your needs. Just advise that it may or may not fit the pouches about the thickness of the magazine. The metal ones are really thin on the minimum, so that's a different story there. That much about the Bandolier. Nice idea. That did catch on for a long time, that you can storage your magazine ready to go. You simply grab it, sling the loop over your shoulder, and you have already up to 6 magazines handy, ready as you go.